Hello everyone, and welcome to a new challenge. This time, you will be able to test, with 101 questions, if you are a true fan of the classic Back to the Future trilogy. Are you ready to start? Here we go! What is the name of the town where Marty lives? Hill Valley. What is the name of the strict principal of Hill Valley High School? Strickland. What does Strickland continually call Marty? Slacker. What is the name of Marty's band? The Pinheads. Which singer has a cameo as a judge in the high school Battle of the Bands? Huey Lewis. What is the name of Marty's girlfriend? Jennifer. What is the name of the mall where Marty meets Doc? Twin Pines Mall. What type of car does Doc use to create the time machine? DeLorean. What is the name of Doc's dog? Einstein. What radioactive element does the time machine need to travel through time? Plutonium. Who did Doc take the plutonium from? From Libyan terrorists. What speed must the DeLorean reach in order to travel through time? "88 miles per hour. What year in the past does Marty travel to by accident? (1955). What is the name of this character? Peabody. What date in 1955 did Marty travel to? November 5th. What is the name of the diner Marty goes to in 1955? Lou's Cafe. What is the first thing Marty orders at Lou's Cafe? A tab. What is the name of the mayor of Hill Valley in 1985? Goldie Wilson. What does Lorraine call Marty in 1955? Calvin Klein. What is the name of Marty's uncle? Joey. What TV show is Lorraine's family watching during dinner? The Honeymooners. What is the name of the street where Doc lives in 1955? Riverside Drive. What is the name of the component that makes time travel possible? Flux capacitor. How many gigawatts does Doc need to generate to power the DeLorean? $1.21 gigawatts. What expression does Marty use frequently? This is heavy. What genre of stories does George McFly write? Science fiction. What is the name of the McFly's enemy? Biff Tannen. What planet does Marty claim to be from to scare George? Vulcan. Who sings Johnny Be Good, the song Marty plays? Chuck Berry. What is the name of the high school dance where George kisses Lorraine? Enchantment Under the Sea. Who knocked Biff out with a punch? George McFly. What day in 1985 does Marty return to? October 26th. What are the names of Marty's siblings? Dave and Linda. What is the name of the book George McFly wrote? A Match Made in Space. What does Doc use as fuel instead of plutonium in the second movie? Organic waste. What year in the future does Doc take Marty to? (2015). What clothes does Doc give Marty so he can pretend to be his son? A jacket, shoes, and a cap. What brand are the shoes Doc gives Marty? Nike? How many years in prison was Marty's son going to be sentenced to? "15 years. What movie is the hologram Marty sees in the future from? Jaws, 19. What is the name of the cafe Marty goes to in order to save his son? Cafe 80s. What singer's music is playing at the Cafe 80s when Marty walks in? Michael Jackson? Which actor made his film debut with a small role in the movie? Elijah Wood. What is the name of Biff's grandson? Griff. What does Marty hate being called? Chicken. What is the name of the skateboard Marty uses in 2015? Hoverboard. What is the name of Griff's hoverboard? Pitbull. Which team won the World Series according to 2015? Cubs. What years does the sports almanac that Marty buys cover? It covers the years 1950 to 2000. What neighborhood does Marty live in the future? Hilldale. How many children does Marty have in the future? Two. Which rock band does the actor who plays Needles belong to? Red Hot Chili Peppers. What is the name of the bum who appears in the alternate 1985? Red. What is the name of the empire created by Biff in the alternate 1985? Biff Co. What kind of surgery has Lorraine had in the alternate 1985? Breast implants? How many years had George McFly been dead in the alternate 1985? "12 years. How did George McFly actually die in the alternate 1985? He was murdered. What happens to Doc Brown in the alternate 1985? He is committed to a psychiatric hospital. What Clint Eastwood movie is Biff watching? A Fistful of Dollars. On what day in 1955 did future Biff give the sports almanac to his younger self? November 12th. Who does Biff live with in 1955? He lives with his grandmother. How much does it cost Biff to fix his car? $300. How many cans of Valvoline oil does Terry give to Biff? $4. What falls on Biff in his car? Manure. What does this man give to Marty? A letter. How many years had the letter been at Western Union? $70 years. What year in the past does Marty have to travel to in order to find Doc? $1885. What date is written on the letter Marty receives from 1885? September 1st. What is the name of Doc Brown's dog in 1955? Copernicus. Where does the 1885 Doc hide the DeLorean? A mine. What is the name of the mine where the DeLorean is hidden? Delgado. Until what year won't the parts needed to fix the DeLorean be invented? (1947). What country are the DeLorean's parts from? Japan? According to the tombstone Marty finds, what day did Doc die in 1885? September 7th. In what year did the Brown family arrive in Hill Valley? (1908). What animal attacks Marty when he arrives in 1885? A bear. What is the name of Marty's great-grandfather? William. What is the name of William McFly's father? Seamus. What does Seamus McFly give to Marty? A hat. What actor does Marty claim to be in the Old West? Clint Eastwood. What is Biff's ancestor called in 1885? Buford Mad Dog Tannen. How much money does Buford Tannen claim Doc owes him? $80. What is Doc Brown's first name? Emmett. What is Doc's profession in 1885? Blacksmith. What is the name of the woman Doc falls in love with? Clara Clayton. What object does Clara bring to Doc to have it fixed? A telescope. Which author inspired Doc to become a scientist? Jules Verne. Who gave Clara the telescope when she was a child? Her father. What illness did Clara contract when her father gave her the telescope? Diphtheria. What position does Strickland hold in 1885? Marshall. What day does Buford choose to challenge Marty? Monday. At At what time do Marty and Buford agree to face off in a duel? "8 a.m. What is the name of Seamus McFly's wife? Maggie. What is the name of the drink given to Doc to wake him up? Wake up juice. What does Marty wear under the poncho as a bulletproof vest? A stove door. What are the colors of the logs Doc uses in the train? Green, yellow, and red. What is the name of Shonash Ravine when Marty returns to 1985? Eastwood Ravine. How many children do Doc and Clara have? Two. What are the names of Doc and Clara's children? Jules and Vern. What does Doc give Marty as a gift? A framed photo. Who is the director of this wonderful trilogy? If you know the answer, drop it in the comments. And well, family, that was today's video. Comment your result and show how much of a fan you are of this amazing trilogy. If you enjoyed this challenge, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so YouTube can let you know when I upload a new quiz. It would mean a lot if you shared this video with your friends. Sending you all a big hug, and I'll see you in the next quiz.